Sprite and an apple pie?
Yep.
2 12.
There's 12. I come here for gas because it's 10 cents cheaper than at home. So I drive roughly 80 miles to save money. Well, hello folks. We are exploring the roads and trails around this campsite we were at. Videos last week, I'll put it up here somewhere if you missed that, but this is again the Pisgah National Forest, and we followed a road. As you come down to where I'm camped, you have to cross this rickety old bridge. There's a road, you go left or right, and usually we go right because that's where the road goes back to the Wilson Creek. That's closed off at like 2 miles down the road, so we went the other way, and this goes in about 4 miles, and it just ends. The road just ends right here, and along this road there's some just phenomenally beautiful campsites, and they're huge. Most of them you can't get a camper or a car into. You have to park along the road and carry your stuff into where the fire ring is and stuff like that. And on most of them, the river's on the other side of the road. Well, let me show you this. So this is the parking area we're in, and that's the road goes up there and ends. This is the parking area at the end of the road, and I guess it's for hikers as much as anything, but this is just a beautiful campsite too. That's one of the That's one of the fire rings. And this one is right near this tiny little stream. This tiny little stream that somebody built a dam so it has like a bathing pool here. But the water is so clear, so beautiful. Mountain spring water. Just awesome. So, and it goes under a really pretty old bridge. So this is the bridge. I don't think that's anything that's been done in the last 30 years. It doesn't look anything like the precast concrete bridges they put up today, but that's pretty neat. Don't know if you'll be able to see this, but there's a frog swimming around down there. See if you can see it. That guy right there. I guess we scared him off the bank and swimming around down in there. That's how clear the water is. It's a nice little pool. We are on what I think is a motorcycle trail. Most likely an illegal motorcycle trail, but looks like a well used and well defined motorcycle trail as it goes up this mountain. We're walking around without any gear. We're going to take a long hike, and he got like a really sick, stinky little stick because he's climbing up and down this hill. He can't breathe and he'll carry a stick. So we got to get on the trail. That's the walking trail down there. So we're going to go down there and go up the stream. We'll show you the big stream. We haven't really showed you the river yet. So hang on, we'll be right back. Akila says this is the path down to the river. Unfortunately though, he dropped his stick and he wasn't really hot to trot for it anyway, so yeah, I don't do that. I'm gonna take the steps over here. So this is the river we're following up. Earlier in the fall or summer, I did some videos on High Falls Creek and Lower Creek Falls, and this is the water that goes over those falls, and you can't get to the bottom of those falls because you're just at the top and it's a steep cliff over the falls. So I'm hoping that maybe we can walk up underneath the falls. It's probably about 3 miles up the trail from here, so that shouldn't be hard if that's where this goes. So that's where we're going. So, and he's found a big stick he can run with, so he's happy. He keeps dropping it someplace for me to pick up, but I ain't picking it up, so he's got to pick it back up. See, there he's got it. A lot of beautiful stone formations on this trail, and as I've said before, I'll bet this trail is originally a train track, an old train line for loggers hauling all the wood out. That's why none of the trees look more than, I don't know, 30 or 40 years old. It was pretty common for them to pick up the rails and the ties and everything as they left, because they really only leave them for maybe 1 or 2 years. Then they'd have the mountain totally denuded of any forest and they'd be gone. They just move them to someplace else. It's not like passenger lines where they're hopefully going to be down for 10 or 20 years. These were short runs for hauling a lot of weight going over the trail. I hope I don't have to climb over too much stuff. I'm still having little sciatica issues here, though it's much better out in the woods than it is at work. That's all I can tell you for sure. Well, we're getting there. Beautiful rock siding to the water. Beautiful places to sit and have a snack. It's a lot easier to do a video with no leaves on the trees, that's for sure. I love the spring. I love the winter, really. Spring's a little wet and muddy, but winter, fall, awesome times to get out in the woods. Here's a kind of a trail down to the water. It actually has a rope. There's a rope. See the rope? He thinks nothing of going down there. I don't know if I can go down there with my leg and back the way it is, but you know, you didn't hire a cripple to do this video, did you? Maybe we'll get down there. Let's see. Well, this is pretty nice down here. There's a nice little campsite here, and obviously a swimming pool that's quite deep. Ooh, there's a cool breeze coming down the river though. Whew, very cool. And there's waterfalls right there. You can't really see them from the trail, but you can hear them. I mean, there's a pretty steep go down right there, and Akela went down. There's a path, but I'm not gonna. Look at him, he thinks he's a beaver or a otter or something. It's soaking wet. It's lucky it's 60 degrees out. They've been working on these all winter, and they will not open before they're ready. I'll tell you, they look pretty damn big. I'm gonna try to make it out when they're open them up. They tend to open in June, July, and August. I mean, they last for quite a long time. Patches of them open it at the same time, and then it's like just kind of like a constant opening all the time. We found what appears to be a little side trail that goes closer to the water. It might be just going down to a little fishing spot or camp spot down here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But it looked very easy to climb down, so walk down, so we decided to do that. Hope we didn't meet anybody down here that's camping or anything.